Good morning. Merry Christmas Eve, Festivus. Just kind of chilling today because the 2-year-old is sick, and she's not like super sick, but she is just has a lot going on up here, and then she's just tired. I don't know if she's teething or what's going on. Just a cold. So she is laying down watching TV, and then the baby is also in there. What I want to do today is go through and deep clean, declutter her room and all of her toys, because Christmas is in 2 days. I know she's getting stuff from us. She's getting stuff from my parents. So I'm gonna go in a couple trash bags, and I really don't want this to take longer than like an hour and a half to 2 hours. I feel like whenever I get into cleaning tasks, they always end up taking me like the whole day. I just want to get in and get this done. She doesn't have like a ton of toys, but I can already tell that it's like kind of creeping, and I want to get in there and just like really get it done. Hopefully I can get it done before the baby needs her next nap, so she's gonna hang out with me in the room. My daughter's watching a movie in her room, so we'll all just kind of like be in there together. That'll be knocked out. That's been on my... Oh, baby's crying. Okay, so we're gonna get that done, and yeah. So before we get into anything, I have to apologize for the smudges on my camera. I was filming this with my GoPro, and apparently my toddler had touched this beforehand, so totally apologize about that, but I figured I already filmed this, so I'm just going to keep it in, and I'll just remember that for next time. But so I just went in and I dumped everything out. There really is no rhyme or reason or example for any kind of organization of how I am kind of separating things, but I was going in and just kind of throwing things away that were either kind of gross, cheaply, kind of like cheaper kind of crap that we have collected, and then we have a bunch of like just random things that went to other things that, you know, we don't have all the sets for. So I'm just throwing away, getting rid of anything that doesn't really have a purpose anymore. I think with having one kid, you don't really know like the type of toys that work for your kid or the type of toys that work for your family, so you just kind of collect them. And that is what a lot of the toys we have right now. And I think the toys that work really well for us are the Little Tykes, Little People toys, or the Fisher Price Little People toys, figurines. My daughter loves those things, and they last forever, and they also they have an endless kind of use. And then we do a lot of blocks. We have the Duplo blocks. We have the wooden IKEA blocks that my daughter plays with constantly. I think it's just a lot of toys that you can have multiple uses and can go over multiple ages. So things like balls, things like the little toy foods that she loves to play with her kitchen. We do a lot of that kind of stuff. I do not consider myself a minimalist at all. I'm very type B. I'm just not a naturally organized person, and it doesn't really bother me to have minimal items in my home, but I do want to be more intentional about what we have and what we keep around. I have noticed that my daughter just plays with her stuff a lot better. She does a lot more independent play when her room isn't a disaster. Again, I'm so sorry about all the smudges on the camera. I cannot believe that I didn't even check that before we started. I think I'm all set. I've just finished decluttering, picking up my daughter's stuff. It's still kind of messy just because she's been playing with it. We took a pretty long break because she took a nap. This is like her play area in her bedroom, and I think what I'm gonna do is, so we have like all of her toys like on here, and I haven't quite organized it all yet. When we go to things at the library, the way the library has like their toys set up is they have like a little picture outside of all the containers that have the toys in them that have like multiple things or multiple parts. And then it's kind of like on the outside, and it says like, this is for like the pullback cars, and this is for the like Little Tykes. In the future, I'm going to maybe try to do that, and we'll make that maybe another video, because what I've noticed is when we go there, it's like the picking up process is so much faster because she knows where everything goes. So maybe we'll try that. But this is kind of everything all put together, put away. She has some blocks out. But I even noticed today, like just now, her playing with the toys, like having less toys. She plays with everything so much more intentionally. Next project is that, if you can see that, like all my clothes and just some other, I need to go through my clothes. I need to just do some more decluttering. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and if you liked the video, like the video. That helps my channel out. And yeah, thanks. I will see you next week with another video.